Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everybody, and especially to the judges, who I assume are currently judging my demeanor just as much as my understanding of grammar. Well, my name is Davin Pratama, and let me ask you a question. Have you ever talked with someone in English and they misunderstood you? For example, one time a friend of mine visited my house, and then he asked, "Can I go to your bedroom?" Either I heard it wrong or he mispronounced it, but what I heard is bedroom instead of bathroom, and it made me question him. So, the theme today is from language to innovation, expressing creativity through English. And when I first read that, it felt like what a corporate robot would write just to sound advanced. But surprisingly, this theme is the perfect instrument for innovation. Ask me why? Because English is a beautifully arranged disaster of a language. Think about it. English is basically layers upon layers of different languages standing on each other's shoulders under a trench coat, pretending to be one. And somehow it still makes sense while also being a paradox. Why does the word read rhymes with lead, as in leader, but also rhyme with led, as in the metal? And why is the U in queue just sitting in line doing absolutely nothing? But that is exactly where creativity happens. Because the rules are so messy, we need to be innovative just to survive a conversation. And that is actually normal because that is how synonym exists in every language. Back in the old days, innovation meant inventing something like a light bulb. But today, innovation in English means finding a way to text your teacher that you are sick with enough emojis to make it look like you're actually dying, but not so many that it made you look suspicious. We've been told that to be smart in English, we need to use big words like, what is this? Juxtapositions or onomatopoeia. Yeah, whatever those things are. But let's be honest here. Using big words just to sound smart is like putting a sports car spoiler on a minivan. It does not make it faster, it just looks weird. True innovation happens when we realize that English is a gigantic box of puzzle pieces, and half of them don't even fit together despite being in the same set. Creativity begins when we stop caring about the right way to say things and start exploring the new ways. We've turned vibe into a personality trait. We've turned ghosting into a dating strategy, and tons of other words coming from the internet like the code or so sigma. That is the example of creativity through English. And if it's not innovation, then I don't know what it is. So what I want to say to you today is pretty simple, actually. Do not be afraid to break the language. Shakespeare did it. He shook it. He made up words when he couldn't find one that fit. If he could invent and popularize the word swagger, then yes, you can absolutely invent your own ways to express big ideas without sounding like someone that swallowed a dictionary will swallow a thesaurus. So yeah, go out there, be creative. And yeah, but remember, when you forgot a complicated word, just use a thingy at the end of the sentence. That is the ultimate human form of innovation. Yeah, that is all from me, and I hope that this speech was, at the very least, fine enough to be heard and remembered. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.